Welcome to SovCit Classics. Here we rewatch and comment on all the old classics we so enjoy. So go ahead, grab yourself a cup of coffee, sit back, relax, let's watch this video. Should you feel generous and want to buy me a coffee or two, there is a PayPal link down below. Right, enough talking, let's get on to the video. This video we are in Oregon. This is probably one of the oldest videos I know about as far as SovCit goes. Quite interesting. Soft cytology has been around for I don't know how long. Yeah, let's watch and see how this guy gets arrested.
The reason for the stop today is I noticed that you don't have a valid driver's or a license plate on the vehicle right now. What do you have here?
That is a questionnaire with a notification that I am a lawful traveler, sir.
Every time I watch one of these old videos, I'm totally amazed at how long this thing has been going on and on and on and on. I mean, I only know about this soft cytology stuff about a year. I never knew about it till I saw. I think it was actually Team Skeptic that I saw first with this type of videos. Never knew it existed, and so I'm interested. That's why I do videos. But I never realized they've been going around in America for such a long time. And this thing is spreading. It's in Australia, it's in New Zealand, England, Scotland, Ireland. Um, it's not stopping. Definitely not stopping.
I can already hear you, sir.
Is there an emergency I can assist you with?
Well, no, sir. The reason I'm contacting you is you don't have a license plate as you're required to have.
I have a statement that I am not for hire. If you read that
Okay.
and understand, do you understand that I am not for hire?
Okay.
Number one, I am not a commercial driver. Do you understand this?
I understand.
All right. Therefore, by law, I am not required in my recreational vehicle
Okay.
to have a license or registration.
What I don't understand, after all these years, they still had the exact same argument. It hasn't changed. Now, if it was me, after 10, 12, 15 years of having the same, verbiage, and I don't get any closer to, I don't know, drive without a license, I would probably try and up my game and get different arguments. But they don't. They have the same argument over and over again. Even guys that do it today, they have the same argument. And it just doesn't work. With some cops it does, but it's not legal. It's not lawful. That's just the truth of it.
The information's on this stuff that you
Yes, sir, it is.
Well,
There's a
I'll
question.
definitely oblige you and I'll take a look at that stuff. But do you have a driver's license or anything?
No, sir, I don't have any ID with me at all.
You don't? Okay.
I'm not required by law to carry ID.
Okay. You aware in the state of Oregon, if you're driving a motor vehicle on the highway, you're required to carry and present your driver's license?
I'm not driving a motor vehicle,
okay.
sir.
Well, I won't argue that point with you. I understand your point of view on those
I'm
kinds
traveling.
of things. Okay. What I do is I enforce the Oregon laws. Okay, so I am required to ask you for that stuff, and you're required to provide that stuff. But since you don't have that on you, would you mind providing me with your name and date of birth?
No, sir, my name is I am.
Yeah, giving a cop a false name such as I am, that's not very wise. Not very wise at all. That might get your butt in jail, right?
Your name is I am. Okay, well that's going to be a problem for me.
Yes, it is, because I don't own a name.
Okay.
The government issues names for people, but I was not born with a name. I do not own a name.
Okay. All
So
right. Well, do you have a name that you go by besides I am?
I do not, sir.
Do you have a name that you were given when you were born?
I do, but I'm not going to. If a question, is it true that anything I say can and will be used against me in a court of law?
Well, right now, sir, the only crime that you could potentially be committing would be fail to carry and present your driver's license. And here's the deal. As long as I can ID you, I don't want to go that route if we can. So a name and date of birth work for me, just so I can verify that you have a valid driver's license and privileges in the state of Oregon.
The only
we can go from there. The problem is if you don't, then in the eyes of the state of Oregon, you are committing a crime. And at which point, then I will read you your Miranda rights to make sure that you are aware of what they are.
I will also read you yours.
I have to say the arrogance of this guy is amazing. He knows just enough of the law to be a danger to himself. He doesn't really know what the law is all about. He's found some convenient some convenient YouTube videos that convince him that he's in the right, because he wants to be in the right as far as that is concerned. And this is going to come back to bite him in the ass. I can guarantee you that.
You read in there, there are subjects that you are opening yourself up to, sir. I don't believe you want to get involved in.
As I stated, I would oblige you on that. I'll take a look at this.
Please do, sir.
But I'd like this to kind of be a two-way street where we can work together on this.
I would
when I
too,
contact somebody, I like to know who I'm talking to. I obviously know that your name is not I am, okay? So...
I'm not at liberty to give you my name, and I refuse on the grounds that that tends to incriminate me.
All right, Beanbag. It's you're right to not want to give people your name, an officer your name, but then he has to arrest you, right? He's got no option. He has to arrest you. He has to identify you because, well, that's the law. So you're on your way to jail. That's it. End of story. I guarantee you that is going to happen.
Well, here's what I'll do then, sir, because I have explained to you that failing to carry and present a driver's license in the state of Oregon is a crime. So I'm going to read you your rights so that you understand your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while being questioned. You have the board to hire a lawyer. One will be appointed to represent you before being questioned if you wish. If you do give a statement, you can stop talking anytime you wish. Do you understand those rights?
No, sir, I do not understand. No, sir, I do not understand.
Okay.
I do not.
So, let me ask you this.
I do not consent. I do not comply.
Okay.
Your consent is not necessary for this officer to arrest you. You certainly do not comply with his instructions. That's why you're getting arrested. Simple as that. If you comply with his instructions and hand him what documentation he needs, he won't arrest you. But you're not complying. So he's going to arrest you. Whether you consent or not, that's irrelevant. That's just how life works.
I am a free citizen.
Yeah, you're not going to be a free citizen for very long, my friend. You're just making foolish decisions here. Foolish decisions, all on you, every one of them.
Traveling on the highways.
Okay.
It's all in there. The laws are in there, the Supreme Court laws and everything, and it's Oregon laws. Let's see, what else have we got here? Oh God, I have got things for days. First off, here is something you should read.
Wait, I can't hear, sir. What?
That's something you should read right off of the bat.
So what is this that you're handing me?
It is Oregon law.
Okay. And what is this referring to?
To my vehicle, and yes, sir. It's all there.
Okay. Well, so I'm trying to make this as simple as we can.
So am I, sir. Am I being detained?
So. Okay.
Am I being detained?
I'm sorry. Again, you're gonna have to.
Am I being detained?
Right now, you are, sir.
Then
I can't hear you.
Then I refuse to make any further statements based on the grounds that it might tend to incriminate.
I'm going to give you this back because I don't need this, okay?
Let's see, is that...
So what I'm asking you to do is go ahead and step out of the vehicle, okay? At this point, you are under arrest for failing to carry and present a driver's license, okay? So listen to me very carefully.
You're trespassing, sir.
If you do anything other than what I say, then I'm going to take that as that you're resisting arrest. Do you understand?
You're trespassing,
Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, sir, I do not.
Okay,
You're
at
trespassing.
this point, you're under arrest. Do you understand?
You're trespassing,
okay.
Sir. Call my lawyer.
That's fine. I need you to take your seatbelt off and step out of the vehicle.
All right, that's where this video ends, with this guy getting arrested. You'd think this man would have some sense. I mean, it doesn't sound like a young man. He sounds like he's a mature male. And you thought that he'd have some sense in him, but I guess SovCitology doesn't only apply to young people. It goes the whole spectrum. Anybody that thinks it's convenient for them to not drive with a legal license. And this is what this guy is doing. Well, he's going to jail, and he sorely deserves it. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.